Hello and welcome to the channel. Now, as I start to diversify content on the channel, I'm going to be dropping in on tech that I think looks cool and it serves a purpose. And in today's video, it's no exception. So I got sent the Xsense home security kit a few weeks ago, and I've been testing out from the perspective of your average user. What I was hoping for was four things: good quality, easy installation, easy to monitor, and most importantly, no ongoing fees. So I'm going to show you that this has plenty of good stuff, and for the price, it knows exactly what it is. So join me as I turn up the lights, put this down throughout my home, the 8-piece home alarm kit from Xsense, and I'll tell you 4 reasons why this is worth every penny. Welcome down onto the tech desk. As I said in the introduction, we're going to be looking at this today. This is the 8-piece home security kit from Xsense. And before I do anything else, I just want to tell you what this thing is and what it does well. So it's not going to be used as an alarm system that is professionally installed that will call the police and it will alert everyone to know that. That's not what it's for, and it knows that. What I like to call this is like the first response, kind of. Does that make sense? So what it does, it kind of tells when someone's going through your door or your window, or it picks up motion, and it will make a noise and it will tell you on your phone. Like I was saying, you can't claim on your insurance with this thing, but it knows that, and this is priced accordingly, and I think this is a fantastic piece of kit if you just want something that's dead easy to set up. And we're going to go through 4 things, and the first thing is going to be quality, then we're going to talk about the installation, easy to monitor, and no ongoing fees. And the first thing we'll talk about is quality. So this is the box that it comes in. Really smart looking box. There's the 8 pieces that you get on it. A little bit on the back, all about it. And with the unboxing, it's pretty much a standard unboxing procedure, really. So when you get it open, what you're going to do is you're going to first have a load of bit of literature and a nice massive red sticker that you can stick on your window if you want to. On the top there are the 2 motion sensors. Underneath that are the 4 window and door sensors. Then you have the hub, that's the main piece with the accessories next to it. In the accessories, you've got the fob, and then a load of mounting stickers and screws, and then the power cable for the hub. So these are the door and the window sensors. They look great. And this is the motion sensor. And this motion sensor has a sensor degree of 110 degrees and 12 meters, which is by far enough for most rooms, I'd say. And this is the hub. So as you can see, it's got a blue LED. Now the LED here just tells you the state that it's in. That's all it does. So blue at the moment, that means it's connected. If it was yellow or red, that means it's not connected or is trying to connect. And as you can see, the power cable out the back there. Thing is, look, there we go. You can have it wireless if you want to, but it will only last 12 hours on the internal battery. Nice rubber foot on there, so if it's stuck down, it will stick as well. And the thing as well, this will work without Wi-Fi. Okay, we're going to talk about the installation later on, but I just thought I'd tell you now that it does work without Wi-Fi, just you're not going to get notifications. So it will still buzz, and it will still make the noise, but we'll talk about that later. But so you can have it plugged in if you want to, but if you want to move it around at night, take it around with you. So overall, you're not going to be disappointed by the quality of these things. It feels like a premium product. And now I want to talk about how easy it is to install this thing. When I got it, I thought I'd better go through the instruction manual, but I first set up the app to set it all up. I haven't looked at the instruction manual once. It's all done via the app, and it's dead easy. So what I thought I'd do is, these are already connected to my system, these aren't, and I thought I would connect these to my system just to show you how easy it is, okay? So I've pulled these off my system, deleted them, and I'm gonna re-add them. Okay, so let's start off with a door sensor. All you're gonna do is you're gonna click Add Device on the app, and you'll say, which one do you want? You want Entry Sensor. And I go, okay, remove the back from the back cover, take off the battery pack, yeah, which we've already done. We go, okay, next. And then we're going to have the QR code that's in here. We need to scan that. Okay, no problems at all. Scan that. Done. Right, let's name it. So let's name it Test Window. And now I've got 2 rooms set up, so we'll put it in the games room. And now what you're going to do... So add a device, the hub start talking to you. You're going to hold the test button and it should start talking to you again. Hold this for 5 seconds. Device added, there we go. Fantastic, that's it. It's done. Finish. How easy was that? So now I've got this set up as test window on my device. Really quickly, going to go through this one as well. Just make sure that she hears you. So add a device, motion sensor. What we're going to do, pop that off, make sure that the battery's out, which it already is. Scan the QR code. Let's call it test motion. Let's put this one in the living room.
Ready to add a device.
Ready to add a device. Hold down the test for 5 seconds.
Device added.
Device added. There we go. It's done. How easy is that? It's incredibly easy to add this to the system. I think it is superb. So you do that with all your devices, get them all set up, and then you plow into the app to make sure that you can monitor it easily. But in terms of installation, easy. So once you've done that and you've got them all set up on the app, so you start putting it on the wall, what it does, it brilliantly comes with a load of screws and a load of stickers designed for each piece. So this is for the window and door sensor. You can use those screws for that. Or you can use the stickers. So there's stickers that are designed to stick on there. You can just stick them on if you want to. And with the motion sensor, it's got a big sticker here. What I've done though is I've cut that up and I've stuck it on the corner there because I've stuck it in the corner of my room. Those two pieces on the corner, or you can have it on the flat back. This has a sensor degree of 110 degrees, so it's plenty more, and I think about 12 meters range, so it's plenty big enough for any room. Next up, I want to talk to you about how easy it is to monitor it. And let me get again, it's very, very simple to monitor. So you have this in your app, you have the My Devices, I have the hub at the top, so the Games Room hub, and then we have the door, the test window that we added, and the test motion that we added, the Games Room motion. As you can see, they're flicking off as we do this because it's detecting motion. So if I put them to one side so it doesn't detect the motion, we can see how quickly it does it. So this one here is the test window, and what we're going to do is we're going to open it and it will see how quickly it fires on the app. Okay, so it's not going to go off. This is in home mode, so this is home mode, so there's no alarms or anything goes off. So if I open it up, there you go, open. How quickly was that? And then if I close it again, closed. Almost immediately, this app detects that it's open and closed. And what you can do in the app is you can go into each device and you have different things that you can change. So like the sound, the noise, the alerts you get from the device. And over here, the bottom there, you got mode, you have disarm, home and away. Although it's a bit confusing. Home, I would say, is kind of night mode. So when I'm at home, I set it at home. When I'm at night, when I'm at night, I have certain things going off. So for example, let's say you wanted the sitting room to go off, but you didn't want the kitchen to go off. You can change that to be in home. You want it to still go off here, but not here at night, because then you might have pets in one room or whatever. So you can change that easily. Go into settings, so let's say home, which I call night. We can change which ones we want to go off at what times. And also with the app as well, if you look down the bottom there, you have history. So if you click on history, you've got everything. So it starts off with today. So everything on today, that's what we've done with the things opening and closing. And then you can also click there and you can also go through to back. So 25th of January, that's everything I did on the 25th of January. So it's dead easy to monitor, dead easy to see what's going on, logs everything on the app. Superb. Now what I want to do is talk to you about the hub and the fob. Okay, so the fob does pretty much what you'd expect it to do. It changes to disarm, it changes to home, or as Knight was saying, away, and we've got the SOS button which just fires this off. And obviously the hub, it talks to you. So let's set it to disarm, which I already think it is, but it should say anyway.
System disarmed.
So system disarmed. Okay, what you can do is you can change the sounds. You can have the voice volume up to the max. So let's try this again.
System disarmed.
Quite loud, or you can have that right down and she can be silent if you don't want her talking. And also I'm going to be testing the alarm as well. So you can have the alarm on the lowest. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, or the loudest. I might need to lower this in the game post-process. Yeah, that's quite loud. And you can have different alarm tones. That's the one for me, and we'll just knock that down. That'll knock that down to the medium. You can enable, disable the voice sounds and the alarm sounds there. You can also enable the voice and enable the alarm sounds if you want to. And then in each of these ones, we're just going to fire. So let's do a test of this pinging off, and I'll show you the alerts that I get on my phone. Okay, so all of these are live. I'm now going to set this to be on. So let's set this to away mode. I'm going to use the fob. Okay, so now it's set to be alarm. So now this is all set to go. And if I open up that, there we go. So that starts off. My phone gets thing. I get notifications all over the place, so I know. And like I'm saying, this is like the first response. So if something like that happens in your house, you're going to hear about it straight away, and this is going to start pinging off. Now, I don't know if you noticed, there was one thing that I don't know. Is it a negative or not? I'm not 100% sure. But you can turn the alarm off by pressing the button on the front of this hub. Having said that, I think if there is someone in your house and they are going through your stuff and they hear that going off, they aren't going to try and find where the sound source is coming from and press that. They're just going to bolt it. So I'm not sure if that's a negative or not. And also as well, there's no keypad. So if you are going to be monitoring it and you want to be using it, there's no keypad, so there's no entry keypad. If the alarm goes off, you've either got to press this, or you've got to go onto your phone. Now going onto your phone might take a bit of while, so you're going to need this. And you can add more fobs, but at the moment you'd have to press this. So let's send this off. No, we are actually home. We're actually home. There we go. You have to turn it off like that, and there we go. So Xsense has fired off, and it tells you where it's gone off. So easy to monitor, brilliant, and you're gonna hear about it as well because I'm recording. This was in do not disturb mode, and it still popped up. And finally, I want to talk about the price. Remember what I said at the beginning about this knows what it is? A professional alarm system is going to cost you hundreds to buy and even more to install. Did you see how easy it was for me to install this and how easy this would be for anyone to install this and anyone to monitor and run for the one-off price? There's no ongoing fees. I use the Ring system, and that costs me a yearly fee to be able to run it because of the cloud storage. There is no cloud storage for this, so there's no ongoing fee. So it's a one-off fee, which is brilliant. This is perfect for someone moving into a student house, or if you've got an old elderly relative that you want to monitor their house for them. This is great. The only downside, like I was saying, I think would be you're pressing that to turn it off. I'm not sure. The lights around here, it's just for status. It's nothing else. The key fob, it'd be nice if there was an entry key fob, but having said that, it's still good enough. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below of what you think, because I'm going to go and put all these back up in my rooms. A great piece of kit. Go and look at the links down below where you can get hold of it. There we have it then. That was my look at the Xsense home alarm kit. Like I was saying, it knows what it is at a price point pretty much anyone can afford. If you want to start off in home, kind of like alarm systems, this is well worth it. And as I said in the video, it knows what it is. This is not going to go on your insurance, but this is easy to monitor, pretty much a decent price. Well worth sticking on your house. Okay, links down below where you can get hold of this, and do subscribe until the next video. Bye-bye.